Hello guys, welcome back to the next installment of Origin of Systema Defense. Today we're going to be working now with the knife, and also after that, right after that, we're going to be working with empty hands. So I got Alex coming today again. Thank you Alex for coming today. And because we're going to be working with training knife, we're going to be wearing also our safety glasses. Always wear eye protection when you are working with sharp or pointy objects, even if they are not real knife. They can still injure your eyes. I know that some instructors disagree that you should be working with that. Well, I disagree with that because you don't want to injure your eye on training. You know, that will get you out of the job. If you are an officer of the law or a member of military, then you will be deemed unfit for war. So you don't want that a training drill take your glory. If you are to injure your eye, better be on a real life situation, dealing with a real person with a real knife, than just doing it with your training partner and a training knife. Right? Having said that, let's get go. Alright? So I have explained already knife work. We've got 5 drills uploaded, so I'm not going to get into too many details there. Everything is there, so I'll be doing the same drills for now with my training partner. So the work with the knife is exactly the same as you do it with the staff and with the Shashka sword. Okay? The only difference, or main difference, is that this is a shorter weapon. No, the sword has a big, long blade. This one is a very short blade, so you don't have to be doing, your side shields with the spins and upper shields. It's good enough just to come here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Well, the principle is exactly the same. We're going to be using the spine of the sword as you would use the spine of the Shashka. We'll be using the spine of the knife. The grip is exactly the same as in the Shashka to keep wrist mobility and strength. And we're going to be preserving the edge of our knife. We don't want it to go dull with impacts. That's why we use the spine, and as you deflect, the edge is already pointing towards the target. So how does that look with your training partner? So he's going to be feeding me different slashes and stabs randomly to different part of the body, and I'll be deflecting and defending from that. All right? Yep. So deflect. My backup hand is here protecting my neck, ready to kick in to finish the work. So I'm defending only at this stage. Okay. Always on the move. Principles are the same. The attack comes from there. The intended target area initiate the movement. Then the spine of the blade comes in. I'm always on the move to make myself a hard target to hit. If I stand still in the same spot, I become a shooting dog. That is the same principle that working with the Shashka sword and the Russian staff. Second. Notice that I'm not staying still. When I move to flank him. I'm not moving straight to him. I'm deflecting and I'm already deciding to go this way. I'm deflecting and I'm already deciding to go that way. Right? If I don't do anything, I get caught. If I don't do anything, I get caught. If I don't do anything, I get stabbed. So I need to do something. I need to move the intended target area out of the way and use the spine of my blade to deflect. Just exactly the same that you do with the Shashka sword and the Russian staff. Right? These principles are universal. Now I'm going to counter-attack. I deflect and cut. Deflect and cut. Deflect and cut. Deflect, cut. Deflect, cut. Deflect, cut. Deflect, cut. Deflect, thrust. Deflect, grabbing the tip thrust. Exactly the same as with the Shashka. Deflect, thrust. Driving the tip towards the target. Deflect, thrust. Deflect, thrust. Deflect, thrust. Deflect, thrust. Deflect, thrust, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust. Deflect, slash, thrust, thrust. Deflect, thrust, thrust, slash. Slash, thrust, thrust. Thrust, thrust, slash. Right? So that is the walk with a knife. Reaching out. I don't want to block. I want to meet my opponent's arm. If I meet my blade with his blade, that will be with the spine, not with the edge. I want to preserve the edge of my blade. The edge is already pointing towards the target. Or I turn and drive the tip towards the target for a thrust. Exactly the same that you do with the Shashka sword. Everything, the Systema, all the principles and fundamentals are the same across all the weapon systems. Now, how does this work looks with empty hand? So we're going to put our training knife away. And we are now in an empty hand confrontation. So Alex is going to be feeding me punches towards the face towards the body, different angles randomly, and I'm going to be reaching out. The body will initiate the movement, the intended target area. Strikes coming towards my face out of the way, strikes coming towards my body deflecting those strikes, getting out of the way, my arms reaching out, just like you do with the Shashka sword, just like you do with the staff, just like you do with your knife, to meet his arm. I don't want to block those strikes. I want to deflect them away from me. And then how the slashes and the cuts, the slashes and the thrusts would look with empty hands. No gloves? Okay. Reaching out. At this stage I'm only defending. Okay. My hands are here in a defensive position, our ready position. I don't want to fight. It's not intimidating, it's not aggressive. I don't want to fight, but I'm ready to fight if I have to. Reaching out, deflecting. The body initiate the movement, deflect. Intended target area, move out of the way. The arm deflects. The arm deflects. Notice that I'm not staying in the middle, but you see there, it's even better. Okay? I'm coming this way, I'm choosing to go this way, or I'm deciding and choosing to go this way. I don't want to deal with his strong side, staying here in front of him. I don't want to do this either. That's pairing. You know, pairing. That doesn't finish the fight. We don't parry here. We want to finish the fight. He engaged me. My job is to disengage. And to do that, I have to neutralize the threat. I neutralize the threat by breaking his will to fight, or if you're an officer of the law, by submission and control, which ends up in handcuffing. Okay? So let's do it from the civilian point of view of this time. Okay? I can decide to go pre-empty, that will give me an advantage, right? But I'm not a lawyer. So if the other person strikes you first, it's more likely that in your jurisdiction the law will be by your side. So we are now in a defensive or reactive, however you want to call it, way here. So he's striking first. That put me automatically in a disadvantage. Right? So he strikes, reach out, and I come this way. Reach out, and then you start to go that way. Now I'm going to counter attack with a strike. Strike, 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 strike. Right, we're going to do it now in slow motion for the camera to pick it up. The difference between a slash with empty hand and a thrust. He strikes, I reach out to deflect. The body initiates the movement. I'm not here to take the blow. My face moves out of the way. My arm reaches out to meet, not to block. I deflect. And then, what is a slash? Slash. And it becomes a hammer fist. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Hammer fist. Hip, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Boom. Boom. Right? What is a thrust or a stab with a knife or with the Shashka sword? Huh? Stab, punch to the solar plexus, deflect, punch to the face. It's a thrust. Deflect, thrust to the lower ribs, thrust to the solar plexus, thrust to the chest. It's a thrust, stab, driving the tip of the knife, driving the tip of the sword. Thrust, thrust. Circular spiral motions. Right? Right? So the intended target area, initiate the movement. I choose a side to go. I'm reaching out with my arm to make contact with his arm, just I reach out with my sword to make contact with his sword. So I reach out with my staff exactly the same way with the arms, reaching out to his staff to deflect. Deflect, cut, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. A thrust with the sword, a thrust with the knife to stab, boom. Right? We explained, we have a tutorial already about Systema strikes in a spiral motion, you know, going up with elbow up, docking the body down with the elbow down, and it's coming in a spiral motion, just like if you are driving the tip of your Shashka sword in a spiral motion, because the blade of the Shashka is curved and you want to put the entire weight of the sword behind the tip of the sword, plus the force of your body also behind the tip for maximum penetration. In this case, it's maximum impact, all the body into that strike, right? So origins of Systema defense all come from the Cossack Shashka sword. Right? I hope that you guys found this tutorial interesting. We will be making also more tutorials more specifically to the taking blows in the body, but this subject is very extensive, so we want to keep it exclusive to the use of the Shashka and how that permeated into the other weapon systems. When we're working with the sword, when we're working with the staff, which can be the expandable baton for officers of the law, deflecting and striking, the work with a knife, and in an empty hand confrontation. Right? And I will see you next time. Alex, thank you for coming. Bye bye.